Hello everyone, welcome back to the Japan Sungri channel. My name is Aubrey, and today we're going to be taking a look at August 27th chart. Oh, I don't think we did Saturday. However, you can see here that Gran Turismo fell from the number 1 spot all the way down to the number 3 spot. Meanwhile, Meg 2 just passed TMN2 again, and I'm pretty sure that either today or yesterday was National Theater Day, so I think that's why. You can see here that Oppenheimer has reached the $300 million mark. Meanwhile, if we go down, you there's Sound of Freedom at number 8. I know that it wasn't there yesterday. However, that's because some of the data isn't shown when I'm recording the videos. Like, oftentimes when I'm looking at the charts, there are some movies that are missing. And I am not really. And it's like, when I'm recording this, it's either 8 or 9. So some of the data isn't here, and I'm saying PM because it's nighttime when I'm recording this. Meanwhile, we get to see here Retribution just fell down a spot. Um, Meanwhile, The Hill is over here. Um, Jurassic Park's doing better than Golda. Even in limited release. However, Golda is still with 883 theaters. Maybe it will add more. Meanwhile, we get to see here that the Super Mario Bros. Movie is back with $100,000 plus gains. It even passed Indiana Jones and the Destiny. Um, so let's go to 2023 domestic, which is where we take a look at the top 25 as well as the later top 100. However, because the internet is kind of slow or the site is kind of slow, we're not going to go to the next page, even though Landscape with Invisible Hand, or no, Landscape with Invisible Eye is over there. So as you can see here, Oppenheimer just reached the number 5 spot. It just overtook The Little Mermaid and has reached $300 million. I think it's just going to stay in the number 5 spot. I don't think it's going to be able to reach $350 million. Meanwhile, we go down and we get to see here that Mission Impossible Dark Reckoning is $6 million away from overtaking Indiana Jones and the Dale of Destiny for the number 10 spot. We go down even further. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem has reached the number 18 spot and has overtaken Megan. Maybe it will pass The Flash. However, it may take either a couple of days, a week, maybe 2. I do believe it will overtake The Flash. Meanwhile, we get to see that Haunted Mansion is $2 million away from reaching the top 25 spot, or 24, since the number 25 and number 24 are really close together. Make to the Trench, while it did gain $1 million, it's still a little far away from reaching the number 20 spot and even further away from the number 20. We go down further. Blue Beetle's over at number 31. I'm not sure if it will reach the top 30 tomorrow. However, we will see. Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure that that Gran Turismo is, yep, it's over here. It reached the top 50 before the others did. Oh, actually, now that I said that, Strays also reached the top 50. Anyways, Gran Turismo just reached the top 50, and it will probably gain a lot of more money, so I'm expecting it will reach the top 4. No, I think it will reach either 53rd or 41st. Um, Meanwhile, Strays, I don't really know how it reached the top 50 spot. I think it's because. Oh, wait, that's the new movie. I was confusing it for something else. Meanwhile, Get to Zero Last Voyage of the Mentor really has no other way of reaching the top 50 now since there is a massive gap and the film isn't really being watched. Same thing with um, Joyride. That's not going to be that. I'm pretty sure its box office has been closed. Meanwhile, um, we go down some more and we get to see theater camps over here. Retribution's number 84. Um, I do believe that it will continue gaining some money and it will reach the $4 million mark, which means that it will reach around 75th or 76th. I do believe it will reach um, $4 million. Meanwhile, The Hill also reached the top 100 with $2.5 million, and I do think that it will reach $3 million, so it may reach somewhere in the mid 80s. And yeah, Jules over here is at number 98. It fell some spices because it's only making like a couple $1,000s now. It didn't really do that well. And Golda is at number 99. They all three films reached the top 100. Golda is still making a lot of money despite the limited amount of theaters. So I do believe that it will reach, maybe it will reach number 97. However, there is a tiny gap between number 97 and number 96, so we will see about that. Now, let's go over to the worldwide, since I think that that has changed. So we go over to the worldwide section and it will take a little bit. So the worldwide, I think, is updated every single week or weekend. I'm not sure. Let's see. But first, let's wait for this to load. If it does. So yeah. Oh, it did load. Um. So you can see here, Barbie is really close to reaching the number one spot. For the worldwide section, meanwhile, Oppenheimer reached the fourth spot after taking Fast 10. We go down some more. Mission Impossible is on the way to pass The Little Mermaid. Meanwhile, we go down some more, and Meg 2 The Trench is over at the number 18 spot. It has been for a little bit. Maybe it will reach number 16th spot. And yeah, there's a couple more. So yeah, this is the worldwide section, and this has not been released. Sound of Freedom has not been released internationally. So and it's still made $181 million. I go down some more, and yeah, these are basically just the rest of the movies. Like you can see here that Gran Turismo is really popular in the foreign area, the international area. Um, so it's already made $50 million. I am pretty sure that it will be able to break even soon, as well as reach the top 50. And I think that that is all in that area. Yep. And last, we'll have the release schedule. I'm pretty sure that there were some films that were released on the 27th and wait, I did the 26th, I think. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Nope, I did not do that. So today, American Graffiti is being released, re-released. Meanwhile, in 2 days or 3 days, we will have two new films, and of course, on September 1st, we get the new Equalizer film released in the United States and Canada and the American territories. And yeah, that is